Uh, Hope y'all's all having a very, 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 very blessed day today. You did. You know what I mean? Hope you woke up with all your limbs, all your fingers, all your toes, all of your sight. You know what I mean? All of your hearing. I mean, a mouth to speak, two eyes to see. You did. You know what I mean? Hope you woke up intact this morning. You feel me? And if you have woke up intact this morning, you did. Make sure you thank that good man above. You hear me? Thank that good man above for being here, for putting you here. You did. You know what I mean? For keeping you safe and sound. You did what I'm saying? For waking you up this morning. As long as you got life, you can do whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It was what it was. You know what I mean? Just trying to get some good positivity before we go over this wild shenanigans. You know what I mean? How you doing? Before we go over these wild shenanigans you did, Luke Kane, salute. Chris Whitfield, salute. You know what I mean? What's up to the king of smoke? Salute to the chat. You did the king of smoke. That's fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's fire. I might adopt that for real. The king of smoke is fire. You know what I mean? If y'all hit that like button as we get, you know what I mean? As y'all come off in here, you did what I'm saying. We about to go ahead and get started. You did smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? We is here, and we got two big ass crybabies and one nigga that want to just be seen and heard. You did what I'm saying. If you did not know, you know what I mean? We got Hitman Holla and A Verb. You mean going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You mean, and A Verb kind of took a low blow. You did what I'm saying. Um, with the whole Byron Blake situation, you did. With that being said, I'm gonna my mind on it. You did. But tomorrow, what is today? Friday? Tomorrow, you feel me? July 20th, virtual blackout, you know what I mean? We'll be back, you did. I got a one-off, you did what I'm saying. I think C Double want to spit his round and shit like that. You mean Clip Corleone versus Trey Doe. We'll be going down tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, you know what I mean? 7 p.m. Eastern. You did what I'm saying? It's going down tomorrow in a major way. Make sure you pull up. Make sure you was there, because if not, you for sure a motherfucking square. You did what I'm saying? And it's just should be funny. You know what I mean? It should be funny to me whenever you be fucking with a nigga, right? You be fucking with the homie and shit like this. You did what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean, somebody come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, you know what I mean, homie is cool. You know what I mean, let me start fucking with the homie too. You feel me? And niggas won't really fucking with the homie like that before you started fucking with the homie. Like, it's okay. It's all good. But it is what it is, right? But this A Verb and Hitman situation is definitely it's messy. It's getting messy. You did. This nigga A Verb, Ari Lee Ray, salute. Capology Facts, salute. You know what I mean? Not Ari Lee Ray. A Verb. My bad, Ari. But A Verb, this nigga A Verb putting out all different type of information. You did what I'm saying, concerning Hitman and his financials and shit like this. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is out of control. This shit is going to go left. You know what I mean? If this ain't a play, you know what I mean? It's going to go left. And I would hate for it to go left, but it just seems like shit has went left for a lot less. You did what I'm saying? Forget about A Perm. But nah, he's kind of with the route of insinuating, you know what I mean, that Hitman ain't done nothing to Byron Blake. You know what I mean? Shout out to Byron Blake. But every time I see Byron Blake, he always got some shit to say about Hitman. It's like this nigga can't move on. You know what I mean? And I get it. I get it. You mean you got humiliated by this man, you mean, in a public setting, so you're gonna do whatever it is that you gotta do to, you mean, degrade him every time. You feel me? This nigga Byron Blake putting out receipts that niggas are selling them out of court and shit, like court documents. This nigga putting out receipts of this is wild. I'm gonna be real. This is wild. He said Hitman's mother is being sued for sewage. Hitman's mother and his pops was being sued for a sewage. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a fine line you niggas is walking. This is a fine line you niggas is walking. You did. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to get your bars up reacts. You did. But this is a fine line that you niggas is walking, bro. You mean it's you bringing in his family, his mom and his pops. You did what I said. You bringing in they situations. You feel me? What happened to grown men? You mean? Versus another grown man. You feel me? Grown men don't bring other people into their situations. Like, this is why, like, the mindset of you niggas is wild to me. You know what I mean? Hitman said something about a verb. You know what I mean? A verb. In return, you're supposed to talk about Hitman. You feel me? Not talk about everything around Hitman. Hitman ain't talk about Verb's moms. Hitman ain't talk about Verb's pops. Hitman ain't talk about his son, his kids, his grandkids. You know what I mean? But yet, hey Verb, you want to bring in outside, you know what I mean? Outside shit, you know what I mean? You gonna bring in a nigga named Byron Blake that's basically a woman, I ain't gonna say a woman scorn, but a nigga scorn. A nigga scorn. If y'all don't know the Hitman Holla Byron Blake story, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown right quick. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all the rundown. Y'all hit that like button as I give y'all the rundown. You did. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lose my job, Rayvon. I'm far from, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lose my job at all. But the story between Hitman and Byron Blake goes, you know what I mean? And I'm just paraphrasing. It may be, you know what I mean? It may be off a little bit. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Byron Blake and Hitman Holla. Byron Blake got out of, was it prison or jail? One of those, you know what I mean? He was locked up. I mean, he gets out, he wants to start battle rapping, whatever, you know what I mean? He ends up paying Hitman $10,000. This is back then. You know what I mean? This made 20, somewhere around there, you know what I mean? It's a few years, it's back, right? He pays Hitman $10,000. Hitman, he goes in there, he bullshits around. And you can go look up this battle right now to this day. I think it got 2 million views on it. You know what I mean? To this day, this battle is out. Byron Blake ends up beating Hitman. You know what I mean? Well, it's a debate. Byron Blake ends up, you know what I mean? But Hitman is not Hitman in this battle. You know what I mean? Basically, you can see that Hitman just took this man's 10,000, right? You know what I mean? All right. Shit happens, you know what I mean? Niggas start going back and forth. You know what I mean? After the battle, niggas start going back and forth, whatever. Hitman ends up getting jumped outside of an event or some shit like this, you know what I mean? This nigga Byron Blake, you know what I mean? He goes online talking about whatever happened, right? You know what I mean? Who it was or why it was, whatever, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? Ever since then, these niggas just been going back and forth. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna say back and forth. It's just been Byron Blake just going crazy on Hitman. You know what I mean? Every chance he get, go to Byron Blake, type in Byron Blake in your search engine right now. Right now. Go to his page and see how many videos this nigga got on Hitman. Yeah. And it got to the point where, you know what I mean, he was filming, you know what I mean, Hitman's little brother in the mall like this, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he right there. You know what I mean? He right there. And he acting like he eating and shit like this, you know what I mean? Like, it got completely out of hand. I mean, fast forward a few years, you know what I mean? He ends up going to, I think, Max Out. The first Max Out, I think. Byron Blake ends up going to the first max out with Hitman is there. Whatever event Hitman versus Calico was on. You know what I mean? Remember they was battling, they was going through it, they was battling whatever. Hitman versus Calico happens. I think Calico invites Byron Blake to the shindig, you dig? And with that being said, Byron Blake ends up getting the fisticuffs, you dig? He ends up getting the fisticuffs, you feel me? Texago, salute my brother. We gotta get Texago on a smoke Sunday. Tex, I'm gonna hit you. You know what I mean? We gotta get you on a smoke Sunday, my brother, so you can come up there and talk your shit. You feel me? Straight up. You know what I mean? Salute the Tex. Y'all make sure to go check out, type in Texago versus and go check out this nigga, because this nigga is ridiculous. You feel me? Straight up. But to finish the story, Byron Blake ends up getting the fisticuffs put on him. You feel me? In front of the gas station, whatever. I mean, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all got problems going back and forth. You end up getting the fisticuffs put on you. Let it go. This nigga don't let it go though. This nigga don't let it go. This nigga keep going. This nigga Byron Blake keep going and going. He steady doing posters, steady saying that this nigga snitching, steady saying that, you know what I mean, this nigga in debt, putting out receipts, you know what I mean, going to do court work and shit like this. This nigga is wild. This nigga is wild, you hear me? You feel me? And it's fucked up, you know what I mean? Because Byron Blake is very much talented. If you listen to his music, he's very much talented. The amount of energy that he puts onto Hitman, if he put it into his music, you know what I mean, it'll be a lot better. It is what it is. DNA is fire. DNA is fire too. You know what I mean? I fuck with DNA. You know what I mean? But all right, so fast forward to Hitman and A Verb getting into it. A Verb, instead of A Verb, you know what I mean, just going at Hitman, you know what I mean, as a man by himself, not bringing in anybody else into this, you dig what I'm saying? This nigga starts bringing everybody else into this, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, your manager was scamming. Oh yeah, what about Byron Blake? You ain't saying nothing to Byron Blake. What about this nigga, you know what I mean? Oh, you owe this for your family. Like, bro. I mean, the way that men fight is man mano y mano. You dig what I'm saying? It's not no you took a shot at me, so I'm gonna take a shot at your whole family. Like that's wild. That's wild. I don't know where they do that at. Obviously, you know what I mean, they do that. You know what's crazy? Verb is a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini. You know what I mean? And there's two type of Geminis. There's Geminis that will just completely jump out the window, and there's Geminis that just sit back and observing. You know what I mean? This is a little bit more reserved around this one. This nigga is like a super Gemini. I don't know what this nigga Verb is a super Gemini. Oh shit, my bad, Judge. Right back at you, mate. Melanie Vasey, salute. I appreciate you, Melanie. That's my day one right there. My day one is right there. You feel me? Lou, you got no times to call me a hussy. Don't make me catch a flight. Y'all niggas is wild. But nah, Byron is a wild boy. You feel me? I'm going to be real with you. He is a wild boy. You feel me? But putting out this extra work like Hitman is broke and shit like this, you know what I mean? Y'all know that boy ain't broke. Come on, man. Y'all know that boy is not broke, man. Hitman Holla is far from broke, my nigga. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop, because niggas is reaching now. You know what I mean? Niggas is super reaching now, because guess what? Hitman can talk his shit and talk his shit effectively with facts. You know what I mean? Yes, 2.2 average. 2.2 million view average. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might embellish a little bit, you know what I mean? But 200,000 a battle rap. You dig what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. 200,000 on battle rap? Just a battle rapping nigga? Listen, man. Listen, there's no way I would go, bro. I will battle once every 3, 4 years. You did. Unless you do got a lot of shit, you feel me? Unless you got a lot of shit to take care of, you know what I mean? But bringing that man's mom and his pops into this, and then outside court cases and shit like that into this, whenever, you know what I mean? You're trying to you mean just go back and forth with another man, you bringing all this outside shit into it, I think is wild, you know what I mean? And I think it's wild that that Hitman would even bring this shit to the internet. Cause yes, Hitman, you the one that opened up the floodgates for all of this. You know what I mean? Blunt, salute. You know what I mean? You the one that opened up the floodgate for all of this, Hitman. If you would have just kept your mouth shut, you know what I mean? And handled this shit behind the scene, you know what I mean? All of this shit wouldn't be going down right now. You feel me? There's a thing that was said yesterday too. If Hitman was to start going in these spaces, you mean every day? You mean Verb? You ain't got no more spaces. You ain't got no more space. Verb, you won't have no more space. Everybody would be at a Hitman Holla space. But I don't know how lucrative that is for Hitman Holla being, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's monetized, you feel me? It is what it is, you dig what I'm saying? But I gotta get back to work, you know what I mean? I just want to come on here and talk to y'all a little bit, you know what I mean? Virtual blackout, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, July 20th, we got Trey Doe versus Clip Corleone. You know what I mean? C-Double gonna spit this round. We gonna turn the fuck up and have fun tomorrow. You did 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know what I mean? We is in there, you feel me? And I mean, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave this shit alone. 84 views, 18 likes. Y'all out of whack for that. That's a fact, Trap House. Talk to these niggas, man. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is double tap the motherfucking screen, my nigga. That's it. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I fuck with the Bush people, you know what I mean? Y'all can just chill out, you know what I mean? And maybe not everybody is subscribed and shit like that. What's happening? I do have it on subscriber mode, so you gotta subscribe in order to talk and shit like that, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Y'all be careful. You know what I mean? Who y'all be talking to, you know what I mean? Y'all be careful on who you let sensitive information out to. You did what I'm saying? Y'all be cognizant of that fact, you know what I mean? Because at any given moment, at any given time, motherfuckers could use that against you, you feel me? And you just gotta be cognizant of it. You know what I mean? You just gotta be cognizant of it. Hey, do I really want to put this out in the public? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Not just that either, you know what I mean? But I got a special announcement for y'all tomorrow, you know what I mean? About this virtual battle rap shit, you feel me? Try to get, you know what I mean, all the people I can possibly on board with it, you feel me? Yeah, man, I'm excited to roll this shit out, you feel me? I'm excited to roll this shit out. And like I said, it was me and my big mouth. I let some information out, and now, you know what I mean? I see a lot of people, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say a lot of people, I just see, I see certain things happening, you know what I mean? And shit, I'm excited for it. You know what I mean? I'm excited for this upcoming month in virtual battle rap, you know what I mean? As for the rest of this year in virtual battle rap, you feel me? We make our own noise, we make our own splash, so to speak, you dig what I'm saying? And guess what, man? We gonna keep at it, you dig? You know what I mean? We gonna keep at it, you dig? You feel me? You know what I mean? And yeah, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's 7 p.m. Eastern Time for you niggas that can't count, you dig? You know what I mean? Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you dig? Salute for those that deserve it, you feel me? As always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. Okay?